Welcome back with me to Hidden Hill on Indian Trace. Of course, I want to document some artifacts here. It's a good morning. Came out at daybreak, and I know and remember well and have gone back in time to listen to some of Spike's videos because he found and has found probably the most amount of smoking sedalias that I've ever seen somebody find. And as we get rolling here, check out what I've picked up. And I see something in the ground, I start to pull it out, and I know it's a point, so I left it. Look at this. And as we look at these pieces that I picked up, keep this in mind. GYK giveaway, last video. Get your kids, or if you know some kids that love artifacts or just love history or what have you, let's get them stirred up. That giveaway is for kids. The last video. Get involved, give them away. Now, last time it was a pay it forward, so you had to tell me somebody you wanted to give it to. This time, I need a kid to jump on there or put them on there and show them, hey, he'll give you those artifacts. He'll give you those to get you going. Maybe a starter pack, or maybe you already collect as a kid. And the criteria, if you've already entered, that's fine, but the criteria really is, 17 and under, I guess. That's fine with me. But even under, 15, under, that's better. I've had 5-year-olds and 7-year-olds with their folks shout out, and that's just powerful. Nice pieces here, huh? And look at this piece of pottery. It's a good piece. This is how they make the pottery here in eastern central north. We had 2 inches of rain last night. Can you believe that? So I've got a lot of sights. My brain bounced around, and today, very relaxed morning before church. So we can take our relationship with God, bring it into church, and be a blessing and meet with people with like minds. That's a good thing. Because God has been so faithful to this nation, which is always on my heart here. And of course you see things like this. Now we haven't got to the point yet. And of course, wherever you are, shotgun shells. But here at Hidden Hill, all is well. Let's check this out. Look at this, what I saw. You have to check. And if it's rhyolite, I know it's not from around here, so I know it has to do with some Indian stuff. Now, right there in my marker is my footprint. I was here when it just got a little moist, but now 2 inches of rain does change things, so I'm just hoping. See, I put my finger here, and then I was going to move it, and I moved it a little. I said, you know what? I can see that's a point. I don't know if you can see it yet, everybody. And again, a kid's response, can't see that way, will merit those artifacts on the last video, and they're awesome artifacts from my display. Just paying it forward. Look at the green on that, right? That is the kind of stuff you get to find out in the ground. Marl Mountain. Taking a live look with me at the history of the North American Indian. Don't always film small, but if they're balanced and nice, I mean, look at the back of this. You're seeing it with me. And Marl Mountains are running to the date about 3000 BC, maybe. That's an accurate, conservative estimate. It's a nice piece, isn't it? Patina on the rhyolite's beautiful. Give a good still life there. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. And as always, hope you find out there.